Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or even the Patreon, wherever you're currently watching from. And today is an excellent day because I'll be doing my first listen / full-on album review to Wooah's second mini album titled Unframed. Oh my goodness, everyone. I have a feeling that we're in for a treat, especially it being a second mini album. Remember their first mini album that y'all couldn't stop hyping me up upon, which was Joy? There were incredible B-sides on that gem of a mini album, and it's only time will tell when they will drop their full album. I'm sort of getting ahead of myself here because I've got to agree with others that Pom Pom Pom, although it is a drastic switch up and they could have done this before, I feel like this was spot on in terms of the level of maturity and them working towards something like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, we knew they were capable of something like this, but it was just so unexpected, which, by the way, I forgot to mention in my initial review for Pom Pom Pom, is that we did not expect this second-gen girl crush influence, which isn't done these often. Like, there's a key difference between modern-day girl crush and second-gen girl crush, you know what I'm saying? But with the twist of this rock-on approach is really dope, I've got to admit. But aside from that, we got 1, 2, 3 brand new B-sides, and then we got another track, Pom Pom Pom, the EDM version, that I'll probably go through one go around just for the sake of it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna enjoy that or not, or how drastically it's gonna be different from rock to EDM, you feel me? I'm really curious how that one's gonna go. But hey, enough talk. We have the first track here called I'll Tell You. We got Dana solely on the lyrics. Incredible, underrated solo artist. Feel free to check out her works. But also we got Kuzo. They've actually worked in the past before with the likes of Sungwoo Jung. Incredible solo artist in Korea, I've got to say, with super duper meaningful songs. And then they have also worked with the likes of Jisung for the likes of In the Rain, so I'm slightly familiar with them. I'm more so familiar with Anna and her solo works, but I'm gonna bring it up here right away. I'll Tell You, and let's go. Ooh, that bass work, the 808 claps. Ooh. Yo, I said this time after time again. Sorry for the quick pause. I love the dynamic of how Nana and Lucy work off each other in their songs, and just the dynamic of Wooah. They really surprised me right from the get-go here. I'm sorry, let's go again. The whispering. Woo. Oh, that brass work. Huge chant-alongable moment here for the build-up. Wait a second, what? Mincio there went off. Sora. Verse 2. 5-star castles. Okay. 3, 4. Time's never gonna for you. That's cool. Every time this moment by Mincio, I just can't believe it. Like, just from the earwormy sing talk chanting to the melodic moments is really dope, I've got to admit. Whoa, not a Nguyen. Snapping. That cowbell work. One more time. One more time. Wow, that was a punch. That was packing a punch. This song really surprises you in every bit and moment. You feel me? Okay, I'm actually gonna have to search up the arrangement because I was caught off guard just from the start of this song. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But in terms of the English lyrics, I think some of it I'm gonna have to get used to a bit more. The chorus, I feel like it works, but like how it plays out, screaming out my name, that pre-chorus. Oh my goodness, that's where I realized, okay, so this is actually the pre-chorus. And then that brief bridge in the post-bridge has to be the thing that takes the cake for me before the final chorus go around. And I'm gonna point that out for you guys because I feel like it is a key thing in the song, and it's a straight to the point message kind of song that really reminds us all to not like stray away from like what we believe in ourselves, right? What we want to do, right? Like, oh, this person's telling me, hey, I need to change, but hey, I'm not causing any trouble. Like, why do you care so much, right? Because I surely don't care about what you want me to change into or what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, screw it, I'm gonna keep going on my way. That's the kind of right message that's being portrayed here and mentality that is being put here, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna have to dive into it again, especially in terms of how the chorus goes and the bridge and post bridge goes in this song. Let's go again. Come on now. 808 claps. Oh, I love it. It's very straight to the point. I am everything. I'm everything. That is the chorus, right? It previews the chorus in the verse 1. What's the trouble? Love to travel. Like, there's some of these lyrics where I'm like, okay, I gotta get used to. I really mess with what's the trouble, though. Maybe don't like from Sora and Minseo's moments. I love their moments so much, right? If I would have to highlight two members, Minseo and Sora in this went off. Obviously, the likes of Nana and like Lucy hold key moments. And then the refrain, right? The refrain slash like, yeah, this is definitely a refrain here. Wait. Okay, I'm confusing it again. So that's the pre-chorus with Minseo. And then we get the chorus. Yes, I am everything, I am everything. So like, I like that I'm the best mentality, but it's not like over the top, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of groups like overdo it with the energy, you know what I'm saying? But I like the mentality. This is this confident feel, right? This is where I don't understand like but it works, you know, like, oh, I can't really complain that it sticks with the syllables, and like, it's catchy. It's meant to be catchy. It's not meant to be that serious. I feel like, I think it's supposed to be a little bit comedic with the 5-star castles and all. That's what I noticed in the title track as well, like, there's some things that I cannot really take seriously enough, but like, it adds the energy, and that's what's important at the end of the day. Yeah, just from that like baritone, that saxophone or trombone mixture of brass work is so good. There's that snare drum work. Patting of the drums with Sora. Oh, every time. Snare drum again. And then as we progress and progress in this song, bridge, how it sends us, the padding of the drums, the bass work, right? It builds up here. Uya and Nana. Post chorus. Or post bridge, sorry. Not once, twice, 3 times. And then they bring it back to a final chorus. It's meant to be this earwormy with the hook. With the I'll do it all, I'm everything. I like that cleverness to it and all. But aside from that, even though the chorus has to grow on me, I really love the pre-chorus, bridge, and post-bridge everyone, and just how that refrain works in the song as well. Like, time's never gonna wait for you, hey. Da 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 da. Just that pattern scheme, that rhyme scheme, very earwormy with the chorus and all, and it's meant to be earwormy and catchy. That's the purpose of it, and the energy, and just the straight up, hey, I'll tell you what I think, right? I think you should mind your own business, and we should go our own ways. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, you feel me? Don't tell me to change. Oh my goodness. But hey, let's dive into the next B-side now. So this next track is titled Polaroid, and I'm quite intrigued by who's working behind the scenes. We got Sora on the lyrics, we got Kim Ji-hyun on the composing side, who has worked on the likes of Girls Never Die by Triple S. Oh my goodness. Anna Timgren, one of my favorite individuals out there in the K-pop scene, working with many of our favorites, likes of N-Mixes, of course, Roller Coaster, Wooah's song, Catch the Stars, if I recall correctly as well. Oh my goodness. Jams after jams. And then we got Laura Amos as well. So quite the stacked, I would say, track here, right? I think we got, yeah, we got some individuals carrying on from the Pom Pom Pom, but of course, Polaroid. I have a feeling that I'm going to enjoy this one a lot as well. So let's go.
Boom, 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 crash.
It already has this like almost summery feel to it, I feel like. Ooh, Yann. Great brass work. Great bass. 808 claps. Nice percussion work, like a tambourine there. Pre-chorus. Ooh, Yann. Okay, it's building up still. Woo-hoo, there's the chorus. Yo, can we appreciate how they're flexing their vocal chops throughout this? And this is very almost bread and butter Wooah. Who's here with me? I'm getting back to a little bit of the I Don't Miss You, also Joy era days as well in Polaroid here. Just the overall dynamic, how they're working off each other. But this slow burn of a pre-chorus into the chorus is truly everything. Notice this, we're 1:15 seconds in. We're not even on verse 2. This is just like, oh my goodness, just easing us in and just serenading us right as it goes. This is a special kind of song for sure. It is so up my alley in terms of taste so far. Great trumpet work. Just a moment. Oh, Nana! Rhythm guitar. Wow. This pipe dream line though. I love the drums in this. That rhythm guitar. Or that cello. Or more so that cell guitar. Bridge. Oh, these lyrics. Yo. Look at Polaroid, yeah. Yo, Sora shines in this song a lot. Oh, Nana too. This outro though. Those hi-hats. Love those hi-hats as well. Was I not wrong about this? Harken back to the I Don't Miss You / Joy era days. Like, this is almost pretty much bread and butter Wooah. And I am all for it, everyone. Yes, this is so good, everyone. I mess with this song. I think this is so far my favorite B-side off of this album, Polaroid, right? Just how it gets you anticipating the chorus for a prolonged time. I'm actually really interested in the arrangement of this song because, as you can tell, I am just so caught off guard in terms of like the moments that occur in this song to the point where I'm like just so lost in the music. And I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we had the intro, verse 1, prolonged pre-chorus, the pipe dream, and then the chorus, yeah, beaten. Verse 2. And I was right. That brief bridge there with a goodbye, and then back to the chorus, and that boom boom crash outro that occurs quite a bit. What a song, everyone. I am all over for this song. I'm all about this song, Polaroid. Like, come on now, bring it back.
Boom, 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 crash.
It suits the season of summer and beyond. It gives you this sweet feel, right? It's not like a sugar rush feel, but like it gives you this sweet, wholesome feel, right? That brass work. Just that intro, the 1-2 snap, the cleverness, and then hitting it with verse 1 with Nana was so clever. Into those 808 claps, oh my goodness. 4 seasons that revolve around each other. Pre-chorus. So if I'd have to pick 2 members like that I really favored a lot for this particular track, it'd have to be Nana and Sora for sure. But all of them really popped off in this song. Very subtle cell guitar or a rhythm guitar there with the trickling of the snare drum work before it goes all out. It's very militant, right? It's very there. It's like it's right there, but not fully there yet. Wow. Polaroid, yeah. Hey, I love how rudimental and how like cool Nana jumps on the beat here. Like she has that like one-of-kind swagger that can be felt throughout a performance. And of course, like just throughout the screen, you know what I'm saying? Like even though I'm not seeing like choreo tied along to this song, wow, the fact that I'm like sensing this kind of level of performance by Nana is really cool. Just that level of swagger and level of performance is so spectacular. Same with Lucy too. Back to the pre-chorus again. I really love the Korean lyrics, right? These are so meaningful lines. Time passes, everything changes, but it stays the same, you know what I'm saying? Just that time, you know, the times that we cherish, these good times that we've had, right? Like, sure, nothing lasts forever, but that memory is like a Polaroid to me. It's gonna be with me forever throughout these seasons and all. Ooh. I'm waiting for it. Hold up. Like a Polaroid, yeah. Bridge. The precious days. See what I'm saying? Cherishing about those times, right? Reminiscent of those times. Like the Polaroid that you took and that, yo, you know what I'm saying? Woo. Like a Polaroid, yeah. And then as we progress, the outro. Dude, this song, live in person would go crazy. I can already envision it with a crowd and the fans. Right next to like the likes of Straight Up or something like that, one of their other B-sides. Oh my goodness, I love this song so much. But let's just get into the other B-side now. So this next song and B-side is titled Girls Love Boys. Okay, I'm seeing familiar names on here. The likes of Kaya, we got Choi Se-ri, Oscar Bell. Oh yeah, We got Ryan Jun as well. I don't mess with him for many reasons. You guys know why already. Search it up for yourselves because I feel like people really got to educate yourselves what's going on behind the scenes. And yeah, but Girls Love Boys. Let's see how this one goes. I might just enjoy this one as well solely due to the titling, but let's go. Very chiptune already. Whoa. I'm enjoying this already. I'm feeling it. Very 8-bit moments and chiptune. Whoa, hold up. Whoa. What? Risers? Oh my goodness. This very streamlined delivery. I'm all for it. Verse 2. Whoa. Oh, the wow there. Yeah, that connection. Love Boys. Oh, I love the summery feel as well in this song. Just with the streamlined delivery in the chorus. Verse 3. Oh, Nana. No way. Interlude. Very video game-esque here. That chiptune, 8-bit feel. Wait a second. Wait, this is the bridge? Bring it back. Boy, just love. This album keeps on getting better and better. I'm not gonna lie, guys, because like I love the cleverness of Girls Love Boys. It's very difficult to pull off chiptune and that amount of 8-bit because like if anything, it was utilized really well in second gen. It's been utilized by the likes of Monster X really well in the past before as well. But the fact that it did it in a summary kind of manner and did it with a crazy arrangement too, with a verse 3, an interlude that plays with us a little bit to go to the furthest extent, then a bridge, then for a final go around for final chorus to flex their vocal chops, I think Girls Love Boys was quite the crazy roller coaster ride in itself, for sure. No pun intended. But like, for this, I think that this one really works. I feel like this song really works for the season of summer. I'm not sure beyond. I'm gonna have to test that for more longevity feel and all. But I mess with it. I mess with it. We're gonna have to break it down a bit even more because I really mess with this song. Yeah, just that chip tune. This very hazy digital feel. Then go.
I'm flying, 'cause falling for you. Maybe 내게도 일어나 something new. 남을 관심 없는 척.
I love the padding of that like bongo congo work that's slightly being done there. It's like right there. Right here. There's a little bit of that 8-bit, just slightly here and there. Great percussion work. Or more so that snare work there, yeah. Yeah, there's this sing-alongable fashion that's being dealt in this streamlined kind of manner. That's what makes it catchy, right? I feel like. I mean, if anything, I felt like they could have just done this in unison with all the members, right? But this kind of movement works too. It's like working off with some of the members for it, for the streamlined parts. Wow, Mincio. Verse 2. Did you expect a Sora verse 2? Like, come on now. With Uyeon? That 8-bit, I love that 8-bit right there. I mean, the last girl group that I felt like has tackled something like this was Cherry Bullet in the early days. Sign. Don't rush. Yeah, that's just that deep bass. And then as we progress and progress here, right here. Verse 3. We did not expect this. Very high pitched, the girls love boys, right? Chorus in the back there. Interlude. Girls love boys and boys love girls. That's what I'm getting there in the interlude here, which I really love, right? There's the bridge. Wow, that was very clever, I've got to admit. Woohoo. I like how the members take turns on the boy, how you gotta be feeling like this. Now, please confirm with me at the chorus. Is it by all the members or is it individually here, like done like this? Because like I say, lost in translations with these color-coded videos, there can be, you know, wrong distributed lines, obviously, with color-coded lyrics, but either way, I mess with this song. It might not be my favorite B-side right away, but it works, everyone, it works. We're gonna have to dive into the EDM version of their title track, Pom Pom Pom, now, so let's just do that now. Alright, last but not least, the EDM version of Pom Pom Pom. I do not have high expectations for this, because when it comes to remixes, when it comes to alternative versions, I usually don't mess with them, but I'm always curious how things are switched up, and maybe if I end up liking it as much, but we shall see, everyone, we shall see. Let's go. Triumphant trumpets that we know. Hold up. Snare drum work. 3, 2, 1.
I'm playing Major League. 떨리는 심장이 말하는 걸 I'm king of the champion. Lights, camera, action, all star attraction. 너 협상 따윈 없어.
Okay, obviously I'm waiting for the chorus, but it feels very hollowed out, this version. Just more so trap percussion. There we go, it's picking up here. Waiting for it. Building up with the snare drummer.
Pom pom, I'm cheering me on. Ain't nobody else for me, it's at least one.
Okay, there it is. I really wanted this chug, not gonna lie, earlier on in the song. It just seems like they hauled it out from the beginning and then gave us this EDM drop. You feel me? Like, it doesn't really go full EDM, right? Like, even verse... Okay, there we go. Rapid fire drum kit work. Oh. And then as we progress and progress here, yep, that drum kit work. There's something gonna be EDM about this moment right here. Oh. I mean, what? I'm sorry to say it, but this EDM version just feels like a filler as a track on the album, right? It's unfortunate, right? Because like they keep the huge critical parts. It's hard to really flip a rock track into fully EDM, right? They partly did it, but like there's hints of that influence. You feel me? I guess it works. I guess it works regardless. But yeah, let me know your thoughts as a whole. I think Wooah really showcased even more this era. And like I said, if we're talking about Roller Coaster, Catch the Stars, you're thinking about their earlier days, I think they're in the right, I would say, progression of their careers and level of maturity into Pom Pom Pom. I'm just glad that they have B-sides like Polaroid still to this day. And then they got Blush, which I think is not only a popular favorite for a good amount of the fans, but of course, people outside the fandom. That's what I loved about Blush. Even though it's not so up my alley in terms of taste, Blush works to get more fans and to get people more into the group. And I'm glad that they got more people in the group with Blush, which carried over to this era of Unframed with Pom Pom Pom, right? So all the best to Wooah. I think I gotta give this album a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it'll grow to a 9. It's just the EDM version that's really caught me off guard. But if you exclude that, I'll tell you, really sticks. It has some classic Wooah elements to it, especially with the chorus. Polaroid is almost bread and butter practically with the influences there, and I really love Anna Timgren's influence and Jihyung's influences in Polaroid there on the composition side. Girls Love Boys is one that I'm gonna get used to more as it goes by. I think it's a perfect summary kind of song, and it's so fun with the verse 3, the interlude, and the bridge as a whole. So if I'd have to pick a favorite B-side so far, it would be Polaroid. I'd have to go Polaroid, then I would have to go with Girls Love Boys, then last but not least, I'll Tell You. But let me know your thoughts, everyone. Did you love this album more than I did? Do you think you can relate with some of my statements today? Did you love some of my analysis? I just love geeking out when it comes to my favorites and their new songs and releases, and just K-pop in general and music in general. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Be sure to let me know your favorite B-sides as well. Take care and peace.